What's up guys, LT Toro here, and welcome back to Divinity Original Sin. Last episode we visited the crime scene, and as soon as we walked in the door we were, I guess, knocked out, and we woke up here in this place. I don't know what this is about, but we're going to investigate and find out what's going on. I don't know if we're, I mean, there's stuff floating. It's like we're in space or in some kind of a dream sequence, maybe?
Terrible, terrible, terrible! It will consume us all! By the quill that lasts a billion words, what's this? Two Rivalonians here? At the end of space and time? How very, very, very curious.
Zigzags. Who are you and how did you get here?
Oh yes, proper introductions. Zigzags, the historian at your service. It is my job to record all that was, and is, and hopefully all that is to be. As for how I got here, well, for a historian appointed by the gods themselves, hopping to the end of time is as easy as 1, 2, 3. How you got here, though, that's a rather more interesting question. On such a tiny and rapidly shrinking vestige of space and time, I wouldn't have expected to find a soul but my own shadow.
Why is this place, as you say, shrinking?
Ah, at last a question I can answer most definitively. I mentioned already that this place is the end of time. If that didn't send your heart into your stomach and your pulse a-flutter, it should have. Time ought naturally to have no end at all. Indeed, I can think of no worse nightmare for a chronicler such as myself. But something totally, utterly terrible has happened.
How can time come to an end?
Show, don't tell, I always say. So go, peer through yonder looking lens, and feast your soon-to-be terrified eyes on the darkness that is approaching.
I think that imp may be quite mad.
Then we'd better appease him and have a look through the looking lens.
You looked. You saw. Terrifying, isn't... What's this? The portal. It's... The portal has become active! Fantastic! Astounding! Onward we should go!
Okay. Not sure what any of this means. See if there's anything we can,
The portal! It's quite sprung to life, just like the long dormant flames that decorate this observatory. After all my waiting and hoping, could it be? You, dear stranger, you must be the key. Something about your presence here is causing the end of time to grow. The true end itself to move further away. Those torches, alight! This portal active once more. It cannot be coincidence.
Can we first discuss what we just witnessed through your looking lens?
Goodness me, how right you are. There's so much to take in, I'd nearly forgotten. And what you saw has been haunting my mind since I first discovered it. It is the void itself. The dragon that is devouring creation. When I speak of the end of time, This is exactly what I mean. I can't say for sure where it came from, how or why, but I do know this. It's shrinking our future by the second. And if we don't stop it, it will devour the past and present as well.
You believe we are somehow connected to this plane?
It's not that I believe, it's that I have seen. Long have I been waiting here, hoping that one day this very portal would ignite. Then, no longer than a few mere moments after you arrive, zap it goes. The chronicler of time knows a pattern when he sees one.
What lies beyond this portal?
Ah, though I cannot say for certain, if it is what I believe, then our prayers might well be answered. In fact, every last question that ever plagues your noggin might well be answered, for I believe what lies beyond this portal is nothing other than... But why spoil the mystery? As soon as we leap through, we'll find out for certain.
Alright, through the portal then.
After you, after you. Oh, what wonders we may find on the other side. You first, but don't dilly-dally.
Why do we have to go first? I saw something here. I want to check it out first. A cup of apple juice. What is it, just a vial? Take it.
More junk!
We can rest. Take a pillow. I'm gonna take the beer and the wine though, because you never know when you might need one. Alright, let's go.
Yes! Just as I'd hoped! There she is! There it is! Come.
And he's off.
It seems the imp has spotted exactly who and what he'd hoped to find here.
It's not gonna keep me from looting everything though, that's for sure. Where did he run off to? There he is.
Could it be, milady? The weaver of time? Mother of history? Author of all that has ever been?
Indeed, Sir Imp, as surely as you are he who chronicles all that I weave.
Astounding! Unbelievable! I have so many questions for you, so much to ask, so much to say.
You have brought guests, I see. Strange. Very strange guests.
My reaction exactly, milady. It was their arrival here at the end of time that instigated my finding you. But why? Surely you must know.
This is a question better put to our guests themselves. Tell us, how did you arrive upon this plane?
Let's see, if you truly are the Weaver of Time, I imagine you already know the answer to that. Or it was a stone, a strange stone that zapped us from where we stood in Rivellon to this plane among the stars. I'm gonna say that.
A stone? So, it was a stone that caused the great shock of energy that brought you here, and it infused you with new life as well. Is that so?
Yes, that's just what happened. Have you seen it before?
Not like this, no. What happened to you is unique in all my work. Never had I experienced something so contrary to my nature. To weave something I had not seen, had not expected. Life does not simply spring into existence, you see. But yours has. You appeared before me from the moment you came into contact with that stone. Starstone. I now know it to be called.
But, Madam Weaver, how is it possible? Do you not see all? Have you not woven all that is and could ever be into your tapestry?
Like the stones, your guests are a mystery to me. I see them before me in this world, but their likenesses appeared not upon my tapestry until they revived the stone. Source hunters, it would seem that yourselves and Starstone are inextricably linked. Why and how, I cannot say, but I do believe that finding more stones will reveal to me who you yourselves truly are.
What is this Starstone exactly? Where does it come from?
Starstone is not what it seems, Source Hunter. Its true nature must be part of a greater secret, a secret lost, even to me. Do you see what violence my work has suffered? What wounds lay upon the tapestry of time?
Mysteries of all time, gaps in history. Oh, how they've tormented me for eons.
It would appear that Starstone transforms at your touch, granting me new thread by which to mend the tapestry. Thus, it restores time itself.
I see. What the void would shrink, Starstone restores.
Yes, though I cannot explain why this Starstone is the antidote to the void's ravishment of our realm. If we do not restore time, if we do not discover the true nature of these stones, the void will consume us all.
If these stones can heal history, we must seek them out. We are source hunters of Rivellon. We have a mission that doesn't involve chasing down magical stones. True, but I don't see that we're going to really have a choice. So we will seek them out.
Indeed you must, though I may not yet understand why. It seems that you and you alone can unlock the powers within Starstone. Yet we are not the only entities who know these stones to be so much more than pretty gems.
Why, of course, that's what they were doing. I have recorded their doings, you see. Collectors of Starstone, more and more by the day. Now I understand. They'd keep the stones from our reach. They'd prevent the mending of time.
Without these stones, Hunter, there will be no Rivellon. The entire tapestry will crumble. Even this plane will fall victim to the void's insatiable hunger.
That shall never be, milady. As sure as Zix comes before Zax, we will put a stop to it. First we mend the tapestry, then we stop the void. Please, our most mysterious guest, are you ready? Are you willing? Will you hunt out the stones? Will you help us restore what has been lost?
Sure, man, why not?
What'll it be, Source Hunter? Do
Not a
tell.
moment ago, we were hunting Source in Rivellon. And now we're being told that we alone can prevent the end of time by way of some magical stones. What do you make of it?
Say what Zigzags and the Weaver will. I need more evidence before I buy into this wild tale. We can't deny our reactions to the Starstone. There must be something of all this, mad as it may seem. Let's go with that.
Still, it's quite a leap from finding a strange stone to placing the world's salvation on our shoulders.
I can't argue with that. We're kind of thrust into this without much of a choice here. Oh, romantic and pragmatic.
Do tell.
Okay, go sit in her chair by her.
Source Hunter, do tell.
Go talk to
How
her.
welcome you are upon this realm, our most honored guest. I hope you begin to find this place more familiar than it may yet seem.
Please tell me about yourself, madam.
In the ethereal threads of eternity, do I record the deeds of gods and men, of beasts and spectral apparitions, the drift of continents through changing seas, the rise and fall of empires, the shift of every grain of sand on every beach, the fall of every raindrop on every world, the all but imperceptible touch of lovers' hands. This and all I chronicle without fault. Except, it seems, you.
There are more questions I have for you.
Ask and I shall answer, if I can.
Who are you really?
I am the Weaver of Time, as I have told you. Though my existence is one that falls behind and yet far exceeds the verb, to be. I am but what I am, and that is task. It is the same for the historian. Chroniclers both are we of the epics of eternity. Perhaps we are one and the same. Task multiplied by 2. Who has made us? I do not know. Why have they done so? I do not know. Am I the beginning? And am I to be the end? Who shall say? Perhaps I am the first thing in creation. Perhaps I am creation. Perhaps I am the creator. Or maybe it is you. You who makes dying stars rekindle. Time alone will tell.
Why is the Starstone so important, and why does it react to me and my colleague
So,
alone?
what do you think, Source Hunter?
Alas, the answers to those questions still elude me. You and Starstone remain the imperfections upon the tapestry. As yet. A hidden answer lies behind this veil of inscrutability, though. For the link between you and the stones reveals that your destinies are intertwined. I believe that Starstones will not lead you to new places of wonder only. No. They will also lead to new knowledge through the restoration of the threads of old.
This may sound silly, but aren't you lonely out here?
Come, I've got something for you if you're after the...
Oh, Hunter. I have no need for company. Like I have no need for air or appetite or affection. All I need, and all I am, is time. And time is running out, unless you remedy its decline. And yet, I do enjoy your companionship, for you may prove to become the cure that will heal my slipping soul.
If I understand correctly, I am not at all featured on the canvas of time.
Quite so. Your absence, it should be an impossibility, but no matter where I look, you cannot be found. I do not know you, which makes you my one perennial imperfection, a blind spot in the eye of time. But perchance I may be cured of this blindness. Perchance the blemish may be undone, and time can be redeemed.
I've heard this place called the End of Time. Is that what it is? No more, no less?
What it is but a seed bereft of sun and water. What it could be, that is what the Starstones will tell us. What it is but the end. What it could be is the end of ends. I reside in another realm altogether. But ever since the end of time appeared in these deep dark skies, I materialized here, as if forced to watch the one thing that is unwatchable, unendurable. A thankless task that you may yet free me from forever.
How can I redeem time if, as you say, I am not even part of it?
I think that perhaps you can redeem time, because you create time. Indeed, you have set in motion an event I no longer held possible. Know that no longer I did weave. I sat here at the end of time and watched on as the void frays the fabric of time like a terrified god that fears the offspring of his own creations. But suddenly there was you, You who stirred the life within the stones. These stones, children of stars, they place new ribbons along my fingers like phantoms out of time. New threads emerged, and I began to weave anew. Starstone gives me new strands to braid into the tapestry. And because you give Starstone energy, it seems that you are creating time. These Starstones, please, seek them so that time may yet be mended. Please, for the sake of all that lives and all that loves, seek them so that the void may yet devour itself alone.
I'll take my leave. Okay, that was a lot of information.
Source Hunter, do tell. The glint in your gaze and the set of your brow suggest to me that you've not given up on our dear old Rivellon, not just yet. No, with you searching out Starstone, I believe we'll mend the tapestry in no time. We'll find out just who you are and how exactly to send the void back to wherever it came from. But you'll need a way to travel between Rivellon and this homestead, won't you? Who wouldn't want to see what fantastic changes your search will yield? And who knows what the Weaver might discover about you? Luckily, the power of portals is known to you, so I'll let you in on the little secret of how to transport back and forth from the end of time. Just, don't go sharing it around. Never know who we can trust these days. Off you go then. You've Starstone to find, and I've a tapestry to examine. Surely there must be some clue here as to how on earth you're related to the end of time.
The Weaver of Time said our finding Starstone helps her weave the tapestry once more. How is this possible?
Cross my heart, hope to fade in the void, I honestly don't know. But ask her. If she claims it is so, perhaps she knows why.
I have some questions for you.
The imp said to the ballista operator, shoot!
If I'm supposed to go searching for Starstone, it would be handy to know where to start looking.
Wouldn't it just? Would that I had a Starstone sightseeing guide, but alas, such a booklet does not exist.
Bummer.
Just like yourselves, Starstones are curiously absent from history, both in my writings and on the tapestry of time. From what I can gather, though, they were once cherished by devious sorcerers whose reign ended long ago. The stones are therefore most likely to be found in the ancient places of this world. Ruins, caves, the lairs of long-forgotten evils. Those are the dens you should frequent. 2 more pieces of advice. Don't go unarmed, and consult with my agent.
I still don't understand how Starstone and the Void Dragon are related.
Neither do I, but the mere fact that activated Starstone has set the Weaver of Time weaving again more than implies that it and the Void Dragon are natural enemies. This in turn more than implies that you are the Void's natural enemy, for it is you who is setting new events in motion. You who is handing the Weaver new threads. And that which she is weaving is more than an ornament to decorate the shelter plane. It is both history and future history. It is all of time. We may not understand the how yet, but our aim is clear. We shall save creation from the grip of the void. Now, isn't that a lovely mission?
You say you are the imp historian, but you seem to be more than a mere imp and more than a mere historian.
Oh, I don't know if I'm more than those things per se, but having been given a divine mission does have its perks. Old age can't touch me, that's one. Immortality is mine as long as no one skewers me with a sword, and even then I'll be back in a jiffy. But of course, I have a price to pay for something that is priceless. It is my duty to record all of history, and an arduous task that is. Not to mention how much stress that void out there is causing me. The end of time. I'll be out of a job. So, gather those star stones so that we may know the history that was lost. Know so that we must not repeat what leads us to this dangerous precipice, but do better and close the dark eye of the void forever.
Don't you find it somewhat lonesome being the sole chronicler of time?
Lonesome observing the frontier of creation? Surfing the vibrant tide of the eons, always approaching yet never reaching shore? Lonesome being privy to all that has been and all that is? Well, yes, actually. I don't mean to complain, but one certainly doesn't mind a bit of company now and then. Perhaps you can imagine the profound pleasure it is to have made the Weaver's acquaintance after all these years. I can hardly wait to pick her brain about the great battle of the sons of Sigurd. The last Rivellonian who remembers it died more than 7,000 years ago. Before you go, Source Hunter, a final word. Once you return to Rivellon, there will be someone waiting for you. My agent, my eyes and ears upon your world. I hope he'll be able to help you as much as he can. Time, I need hardly remind you, is of the essence.
Okay. 6X told you of the secret of waypoint travel. Use the Rift travel button to travel to any waypoint shrine you've discovered. Alright, good deal. Let's check this place out before we head out.
I have the last test. The last test. The last test. If you believe yourself worthy of rifling through my ample treasures, I do dare you to prove it. Find my 4 sisters, no more than one in each of the realms of your wide world, and each by each, you'll discover how to open me.
Oh, good grief. A chest just gave us a quest. Awesome. That's different.
I wonder, do you know more about the void? What it is? What lies at the heart of it?
An inactive portal. Okay. Another one that's inactive. What is this thing? Kind of cool looking, whatever it is. Looks like this, I don't know if the portal's broken or what. Alright, this is where we came from. So I guess at some point we will be activating all of these. There's nothing here. Kind of odd. And this one is to the first garden, it says. Do we want to go there? Okay. Maybe we can't. Let's see, that's, is there anything over here? More portals that are inactive. I don't want to run over there for nothing. Just want to see go back this way. Okay, I don't see anything else to do, but I guess we'll just use the rift travel. And we want to go to... we'll just go to the north. Oh wait, you've opened the homestead travel menu. This works like a waypoint portal. Select the end of time to teleport to your homestead. Okay. Wait, what? Okay, we are at the end of time. Can we go to this one? Okay.
Source Hunters, I welcome you once again to the realm of Rivellon after your travels through the chasms of space. Nice to have found a shelter, wouldn't you agree? Where you can come to no harm. I know the imp historian has told you about his agent on Rivellon, and that agent is I. So now that you know of the alliance between me and Sir Zigzags, let us turn to the business at hand. Starstone.
Well, I mean, I hate to... we have all these unfinished quests now. Let's talk about the murder.
So it is, and so it should continue to be. For I suspect his foul murder and the plight of dying time are somehow interconnected. Dark webs are being woven around these parts, and it is my firm belief starstones are the flies the sorcerer spiders are trying to catch. It can therefore hardly be a coincidence that Councillor Jake was a collector of the stones we seek. That means the task you have been given remains crucial. Find the assassin that did away with Jake, for you're bound to stumble upon Starstone along the way.
How did you find out Jake was a Starstone collector?
While you were being lectured by our friend the historian and the Grande Dame of Time, I snuck into his house and had a look around. The advantage of being a cat, you know. You go where you please with impunity. And sometimes the lady of the house even rewards you with a slice of fresh herring. That's where I saw them in a cabinet. Mere slivers, but specks of starstones nonetheless. They lay there, silent and innocent, though bloody murder may have been committed in their name.
Why is it so particularly nice for us to have found a shelter somewhere?
Don't we all long for a sanctuary where our worldly troubles can be held at bay? A bed or a basket so snug it becomes, in a word, safety. But perhaps I speak only for myself, not for veterans such as yourselves that by necessity call any patch of ground they rest upon home. Like any cat worth its salt, though, I deeply cherish a secret refuge unbeknownst to anyone. To be able to repose without a care is such a precious circumstance, savored all too seldomly.
I wonder, do you put absolute credence in the words of Zigzags? Time, void, the looming end?
Let me phrase it like Zigzags might. A universe without time is like a pen without ink. A pointless instrument stripped of the potential of creation. It is void. It is death. It is nothing. I'll not pretend to have all the answers, or that I understand all that is happening here and out there among the stars, but I do know I'd rather err on the side of caution. If Zigzags worries, I worry. We are talking about a creature, after all, that has reclined among the divines as nonchalantly as you and I lays beside the hearths of home.
How did you become Zigzags' agent?
I met him first, a long time ago, out in the wastes of Youthful Gore. He wondered aloud what on earth a cat was doing out there in the scorching desert, then shared what little food and water he had with him. So I told him who I was and showed him my human form. He laughed and marveled and told me stories about his travels. In the end, he even shared his great sorrow with me. The unspeakable thing you saw through his looking lens. I was awed and frightened, but swore to help him in any way I could. As of now, that includes helping the two of you. Oh, before you go, here, take this teleporter pyramid. A handy toy indeed that Zigzags asked me to give to you. You'll need the other one too if you want to make use of its powers, but alas, I seem to have misplaced it. Don't worry though. Use this one here and it'll take you straight to its twin. Now that this matter has been settled, hunters, I shall detain you no longer. But rest assured, I'll do my share of hunting too. So if you spot a white cat during your travels, do stop to say hello.
Okay, you've just received a teleporter pyramid. These pyramids are linked to each other and always come in pairs. Open your inventory and use the pyramid to teleport to its pair. Oh boy, okay. Let's put that down here.
Oh my gods! What is going on here? First I have to shoo away a creeping white tomcat, and now there's a perfect stranger in my bathroom. Get out, will you?
Persuade this character by charming, intimidating, or reasoning. If your perception is high enough, you can see in brackets what answer grants the highest bonus. Okay. Let's see. I'll swear I'll murder the creature that sent me here. I'll tear him to shreds, along with anyone else who witnessed this little prank. That would be intimidating. Ha, this is a curious mix-up. No, it'll be quite the story to tell tomorrow. Charm. Sorry, milady. I came by way of magical pyramid. I didn't know where I would end up. That would be the answer I would give, huh? Sorry. Okay, now we have to play it with her. We're just gonna skip it and hopefully we win. She won. Okay. I mean, we didn't win a single time.
A magical pyramid, eh? Frivolous and lecherous magic, more like. Leave my house, before the divines punish you for your aberrant ways.
Okay, fine. Using a pyramid teleported you to the other pyramid. Give them to your party members or...
No!
Give me a minute.
Please. This room is private.
I'll get out when I'm ready, lady. Using a pyramid teleported you to the other pyramid. Give them to your party members or drop them on the ground.
Go! I'm with you.
Okay, whatever. I get the idea. You can throw them around to bypass traps. Okay.
What are you still doing here? Begone!
Sigurd's beard, what a find!
Out! Now, if you please! This room is private.
Yeah, alright, I'm leaving. As soon as I find a door. And I'm just going to leave it wide open. You have no privacy now. Okay, where am I? I'm at the... Yeah, I'm at the bar. Okay, we made it like a big circle. And what I want to do is give this other pyramid... This is the blue one. I'm giving it to her. And I need to sell some junk.
You think you can speak that way to her? Well, suffice to say it, I've got my eye on you, Baron.
I am a duke, potato-eating peasant.
Unsinkable Sam is the name of the cat. Alright, let's go back to the murderer the murder scene. And maybe we can finally figure out what happened in here.
Oh, my good man. Drink if you please.
Please do keep shouting in my ear.
Alright. Painting of a rooster. And we just stole it. Okay. Inert stone. We can examine a chair. Can lie down. Well, there's nothing to really do here. Okay. Okay, I thought maybe it would be something that underneath it, but I guess not. Oh wait, there's a chest here. Can't pick the lot. Oh wow, it's gonna take a while. Does she have an ability? I want what's in this thing. But I'm worried about my weapon. This is going to take a while. Painting of a woman. Well, we're just stealing everything, aren't we? Okay. Is there something... There's a trap door. Oh. Got a gas cloud there. Trying to take a look around, see if there's anybody in here. It looks like something bad would happen, but everything is red. Like if I would, it's all stealing. But is it stealing if no one can see me do it? I want to get rid of this cloud though. Let's see, does she have any fire arrow? Combine it with this, yeah. Very nice. Look, I've got lockpicks, but I guess I don't have the skill. Okay. Alright, y'all come here. I'll do it. Yeah, there's a key there. Oh. Oh, there's a thing there. Alright, you come here. Where is something I can throw? Yeah, come. Why can't I pick it up? That's weird how it just won't let me just pick something up. It's considered stealing as soon as I touch it. Fine, steal it. Don't take or touch property that isn't yours. Owners will be offended and their attitude towards you will drop. They will call the guards if you go too far. Okay, fine, but who's gonna see me do it? Come back over here and throw it. Enter sneak mode to steal property while its owner isn't looking. Oh, okay. Alright, let's throw the barrel. Let's drop it. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh, well, let me throw it. Oh, look. Silver arrow. What am I forgetting to do here?
Oh, I was really hoping to find something better.
Yeah, I hear you. Oh, that's what I wanted to do. Okay. Path block. Can't throw it in there. That didn't work. All right. Okay, you know what, we'll come back to this. This is just kind of distracting for the moment. We'll keep it in mind though. What's upstairs? Just things that we can't touch. What was that? Bunch of chests in here that we could steal stuff from. Before we do all these things, let's... What is that? Nothing. Okay. Sheriff and Sheriff's bodyguard. There's people we can talk to. Where'd you go? There you are.
Greetings, greetings. Oh, you are most welcome in my chamber. Customers rarely find me up here, but I do so abhor the hustle and bustle of the marketplace.
I take it you're a traveling merchant?
That I am. I have spent more of my life on the road travelling alongside great caravans than I have in any given place in Rivellon. All of this earth is my home, for a few days or even but a few hours at a time, that is. You wouldn't believe some of the things I have seen. Oh yes, a city besieged by the dead isn't even remotely special to me. All the better that it isn't. For you and for me. Because outlandish events lead to outlandish wares.
Well, let's discuss your wares.
Oh, but let us not discuss. Let us browse and barter.
All right, you've actually got stuff here. You have to add gold to match the balance offers. Okay. She's got poison flask, smoke grenades, water balloons, a bunch of skills. Oh, this is good. Different skill books. I'm sure we'll need those to upgrade our skills. Mage stuff. Any good weapons? Or let's see, comfortable antique cloth of superstition. Plus 35 movement, lucky charm. Let's see what we can sell here. We got a lot of junk. I don't need a hammer. The short sword, I'm almost tempted to... Let me give that to her. Or maybe I can't right now. Training sword. Get rid of that. We'll need that. An axe we'll sell. We'll keep the bow for now. Sell the fishing rod. Fighting knife. Scarlet may not have anything. I'll try to give her that. Claw. This junk. Oh no, we might. Well, let's hold on to that. Because these might be ingredients for crafting. Trying to see if there's anything that would be worthless. I don't know what would be and what wouldn't. The painting, yeah. Sell that. Sell that. Keep the shovel. Don't need a pillow. Alright. Oh, okay. We can't. Value of the offer. The star represents the trader's attitude towards you. Oh, okay. The higher the attitude, the better the prices. You can raise this trader's attitude by donating items or gold. Oh. Well, she doesn't really have... Well, some lockpicks might be good. How much are these? 1,400 gold each. No. Kind of expensive. Alright, that's good for now. Well, let's see what she has. Her golden grail. Once an alchemist's simple bronze chalice, this grail was in just the right place at the right time when its owner mastered the art of transmuting base metals. He charmed the grail with the power to transform basic clothing and armors from simple cloth to steel and lavish gold. And he never ran out of cash again. That would be a nice trick. I don't know what to get rid of and what to keep, to be honest with you. Everything seems to have some sort of a use. Okay, we'll just, we seem to have plenty of space right now, so we'll just, oh, wait. Come back.
How gratifying to see you return. You are quickly becoming my favorite customer.
Wait, how do you repair? Do we need anything identified?
You have seen them, have you not? Is anything amiss?
You seem to have a lot of items related to witchcraft. Do you have an affinity for the darker arts?
A punch-on, perhaps, yes. I have the blood of sorcerers in my veins, and between you and me, the blood of sorcerers too. The power of sorcery is so very alluring, you know. But let us change topics. For should hunters catch a whiff of my inclinations, they wouldn't hesitate to kill me where I stand.
We happen to be source hunters, actually, and we will most certainly kill you where you stand. Oh, we can fight her. She's level 3. What is he? Level 2. You should be more careful, madam. I am a hunter, but as luck would have it, I'm not a zealot. What to do there? She really didn't have anything other than well, she had skill books, but I don't think it would be anything we would be using. Let's kill her. Actually, can we save first? Yeah. Let's see what happens.
Sorcery is like an incurable disease. If it's in your blood, all we can do is put you down.
Gods have mercy. You're a source hunter. But I never really dabbled in sorcery. No. Stand back. I'll defend myself.
Alright, that's 2 failures. That's a good thing. Alright, should we go after her? I think we should go after her if she has magic. What should we use on her? What is in our fire scroll? That's really all about it. Oh, we got some, well, it's unidentified. Well, let's just try basic, yeah, let's just try basic combat for the moment. And I missed. Okay, well, end the turn. Oh, this guy's gonna get involved? And this guy? Uh-oh. We might be in trouble. Why are these citizens getting involved? See, now we're involved in killing citizens. Or are they gonna help us? Maybe they're gonna help us? I don't know. I don't know how to tell if they are on our side or not. I don't know. Well, I'll have to go. He's blocking. And he blocked it. Okay. And I'm cursed.
I see clearly now. I've been fighting for the wrong side.
Uh-oh. Yeah, citizens are fighting us now. We are in bad shape. Yeah. Yeah, I'll tell you what, let's, we're just not gonna, do that. That was a bad idea. We were, I'll just say, you'll be more careful, madam.
And neither am I. Be advised, though, not to give in to your inclinations. Other hunters may not be so forgiving.
Gods have mercy. I talked openly about sorcery in front of a source hunter. What a fool I am. Thank you, oh compassionate soul that you are, to treat me so leniently. I never have and never will really dabble in sorcery. On that you have my word. On my life, I swear it.
Yeah, I don't think I believe you. I will never really dabble in it. You'll just sort of dabble in it? Okay, whatever. Bye-bye. I am not fighting you. Because apparently, all these jerks come in and help you instead of me. So, that's out. And I'm too weak to take on the entire town. Alright, what are we, we've got so much to do. Okay, a shell on the beach. Let's see what this is. We decided to take Ishmael with us so we can sell him in the city. I wonder if we can still go back and throw him into the sea, though. But our companion wanted to sell him.
Do I seem like the sort who concerns myself with such things?
So let's do that. Let's knock this one out. Let's see who would want to buy him.
You think you can speak that
Well, let's maybe the lady upstairs will buy him. Where are they at?
How gratifying to see you. No need to worry, Source.
Whoops.
How gratifying to see you.
Okay, where is the
you
shell?
Are
Here it is.
Becoming my favorite customer.
77. It's not really worth a lot compared to I mean, in the grand scheme of things, when things like lockpicks are 450, I don't know if that's for all 10 or per lockpick or not, but still, we'll do something else with them. Maybe we'll end up throwing them back. In fact, let's we could also let's see, let's go to the there was the guys at the dock. Where are they at? Let's see, down, yeah. Well, let's go to the harbor. And it was these guys here, if they're still there. We could maybe hook him up with that the guy in front of the bar.
Have you found us a job yet? We'll take anything, really.
Let's see.
Well, you never know when something might turn up. Keep an eye out, and so will we.
Oh, I guess that wasn't the right thing. Okay. What if we take Ishmael? Let's go over here and throw him into the sea. Where's he at? There we go. We can consume them. No. Let's it won't let me. I guess we can't do it right here. Huh. Drop item. That didn't do anything. Okay. Let's try going back to the beach. Maybe we have to do it where we found him? Or is it too late now because we picked him up? Is that possibly the case? Let's see, he was over here. Where'd he go? Here you are. Too steep. Path blocked. I'm not sure what we're supposed to do there. Maybe we can't do it anymore. Okay, I don't know. Maybe we just can't do it. Okay, guys, I know we haven't really accomplished anything here. But we will pick up next episode and hopefully get something other than a little bit of exposition done. There's maybe a little bit more of this town we haven't seen. And there's plenty of people to talk to. I just need to figure out how to get some of these quests knocked out. And anyway, so yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.